Hi everyone, thanks for joining us. It's Patricia Hambich, also known as Patty Plant, and my favorite assistant, Sprout. So today we are planting some seeds, mostly herbs, and the reason we're doing this is a couple of reasons. One, it's nice to have fresh culinary herbs to grace our stove and our table, right? And now that it's the end of November, we still, kind of am craving what's in the garden. So the other reason we're planting is for the month of, well, the first 3 weeks of December, so December 4th and 5th and the following 2 weekends, I'm going to be doing an online free course called Grow, and it's going to be all about growing plants. So learning how to successfully grow plants. This is an initiative that has been taken on by Facebook in Rooms, and if you're interested, I will put the link up when we're finished this video, and you need to actually click on the link, see what's being offered in the class so you know what you're getting into, and then register because there is a limited number of participants. So we're going to plant some basil. So this is Genovese basil, which is my favorite basil to grow just because it's actually able to withstand some of the rot that basil gets as a seedling. We're going to plant some parsley, some lemon balm, and some sweet basil, and of course cilantro, which is the green or the herb form of the herb coriander. So herb seeds are very small. So I don't know if you can see those very well, but they're tiny, tiny little black specks. Yeah, there we are. We've got a row of them. And Sprout here with her young eyes is going to be using tweezers. And I like, there's sharp tweezers. That's really hard to see. And then blunt nose tweezers. I like the sharp ones. And you're going to have to pick up every single seed by itself and put it in a row of our planting trays. So this is a commercial planting tray. It's got, I think it's 256 in a full tray. And what I do, because the seeding area is quite small, is it's important to put the seed in the middle, right? Not at the edge. And a trick I use, even though these are very difficult to see against the media, is just put them on and then we will just sink them below the surface of the media when we're all done. So I label the rows just by number, and then on a piece of paper, a clipboard, that kind of thing, I keep track of what is growing just in case I can't recognize them when they're seedlings, right? So important to have your media moist. And what kind of water did we use to moisten the media?
Warm water.
Warm, like very warm water, hot water, because it'll soak almost the main ingredients of most soilless medias is peat moss, so it's important to hydrate it properly. Once we're done seeding, it's going to go under lights. Even though not everything we're seeding needs light to germinate, it will keep it just slightly warmer. And I will cover it with a plastic film, just a piece of saran wrap or easy wrap or whatever it is you use in your kitchen. And I will go ahead and cover it up because it will help keep the heat in. Every seed has an optimum temperature to germinate. I'm talking too much. Here, you start seeding. Okay, so just go along the rows with these tiny little seeds. And every seed has an optimal temperature to germinate. So it's just, they're hard to do, aren't they? Atta girl. And just sit them on the top and we'll worry about soaking or putting them underneath the surface either. When you're planting seeds, generally the diameter of the seed is the depth. So with these tiny little Genovese basil seeds, they're not really, if you drop one, just leave it. That's okay. Right? If you drop it somewhere else in the tray, we'll be able to tell. But if you're planting multiple different types of basil, then of course it's going to be tough until they get to be a little bit bigger. So, what else do we have to tell them about seeding? What do plants need to grow?
They need warmth.
Don't forget where you were. Do you want me to set this, or were you on this one here? I'll set the other pair of tweezers there just so you mark your place, because I don't know, you get sidetracked, then it's tough. So they need warmth. So that's why we're going to have them under the lights, even though these T5 lights don't emit a lot of heat. It still just raises the temperature just a little bit. It's usually, oh, in the top 70 degrees Fahrenheit, which would be 25 or 6 Celsius, which is great for most of the herbs. So they need warmth. What else do they need?
Nutrition.
No, seeds don't need nutrition because the magic of a seed is well, they need water, yes. Nutrition, you don't need to fertilize your seedlings until they're ready to transplant, and that's when they have finished using up the food source within the seed, which is the endosperm. So they need water,
They need
warmth, and we're going to put them under light, so that light is the other important thing that they need, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And love.
And love, yes. All the plants always need love. So at any rate, folks, I will put the link up for the Grow course. It's a free online course that is being offered through Facebook Rooms. And you do need to sign up for it if you want to attend, because it's a live course. It's going to run at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, Saturday and Sunday for the first 3 weekends in December. So I will put that link up. Have a look at the course, sign up if you're interested. And for those 3 weeks, if you're interested in seeing any Grow Live, it's likely going to be within that course. You never know, though. We might find some other interesting things to share with you. So thanks for joining us. You can catch us once a week normally on Facebook Live, and anytime at your convenience on the YouTube channel Grow. So as far as the YouTube channel Grow goes, I am trying to get 100 subscribers so I can actually put a name up that isn't a whole pile of numbers and letters, and people can find it more easily. So thanks for joining us. Wherever you are, I hope that you are happy, that you're staying safe, and that you are growing great things. See you next time. Bye now.